Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brook. What are you up to? I'm just hanging out with my Les Paul in my lesson studio. I had a few lessons today. I went to an art club. I didn't get a lot done today, but I did have some nice lessons. I had a kid learn this little song. That was one little song we did today. I had another student work on pipeline, and we had two different transcriptions of pipeline, and they were completely different. I always played pipeline, kind of my own version, kind of ripping off of the Stevie Ray Vaughan, Dick Dale version. Have you ever heard when Stevie Ray and Dick Dale played pipeline together? That was kind of cool. I kind of do that, but I always thought it was, but according to the book, it's on the A string. And that's kind of one of the first riffs I ever learned. I always thought that was pretty menacing. Hey, Night Rock. Hi, Trevi. So that song, it's on the A string when it slides down. I did not know that. So I just kind of figured out the melody by ear. The E riff. Then I go to over to the next chord. Now here's where it gets messy. I gave the books away. I just go on the B, C part. I just go. But the book has all this funny stuff, but it's kind of weird because there's two guitars and a keyboard, and it's kind of a weird old recording. So I just do the best I can. On the chorus part where it goes like, you hear this A and a G and the F and the G. On the original record, it's a keyboard doing the melody, but Dick Dale and Stevie Ray Vaughan, they kind of did their own thing. I always go like, I totally improvise. I might go, I might go, oops. Or I might do harmonies like, oops. I just kind of wing it. Hey there, John. Hi, Trevi. So anyway, we got through that. I'm doing sight reading with my students. So if a kid comes in, I say, when was your birthday? And they say, oh, it was like whatever month it is. Oh, I missed your birthday. Well, here, have a book. And I give them a book about sight reading, which is pretty annoying. You would be amazed at how annoying this is. There's a CD that goes with the book. All right, this is going to be torture. I'll show you the first song in the book. This is going to be punishment. I got another thing to show you. If you can hang around for a minute, a funny thing. Anyway, my student tonight, Bradley, is supposed to meet me at, I'm going to check my Zoom. Well, he didn't show up to Zoom. All right. So I'm kind of live streaming on two things here, but this is I'm all over the map. Here's a book that's got a CD I use. Excuse me. I had a rough night last night. It's this. Yikes. It's all G notes. Horrible. That song was 24 seconds long. So that's the first song that kids learn is just the G string. Whatever. I'm just goofing. I got nothing to say. Other than my student that was supposed to meet me on Zoom, I was all ready for him. I was waiting. I was all ready. I was going to meet him. He's out in the West Coast, but, I would have said, hey, what's going on? And he would have loved it. All right, man. I'm just goofing. But, this is the way my guitar teacher, actually, the first lesson we did, he was wearing a mask. So, hey, I think it's cool. Anyway, what else is going on? I'll probably go migrate to the couch here pretty soon, but I love to cradle my Les Paul on the couch. Hey, hi, Diane. And just play like positions and scales. What's a position? What is a position? I got a little story. I went to a wedding reception and there was this band playing. These old guys were playing horns, drums, and different instruments, maybe 4 or 5 guys on this little stage. They were just ripping it up. They were super cool, kind of a swingy jazz pop. I don't know what the heck they were playing. It sounded awesome. I went up to the bass player. I go, how long have you guys been playing? He goes, oh, since World War II. I'm like, good. And the guy was playing so randomly. He was all over the neck. He was just, I couldn't follow, and I couldn't really, usually you can see a scale or a key or something, a shape. I didn't recognize anything he was playing. He was like speaking in a new language. I said, how do you know to move your hand around and play all those different strange notes in them? It just sounds so abstract. He said, it's positions. I'm like, yeah, but what key or what? He goes, it's just positions. Oh, I don't know what that really means, but I suppose my interpretation might be, pick a spot on the instrument. Maybe play a major scale without, moving your hand a lot. Try to find a position to kind of just, close your eyes and just kind of visualize the shapes. And if you use good fingering, 4 fingers, so you don't really need to see it. You got to kind of feel it and hear it. So it's just that scale thing that, all music teachers are going to tell you. If you're having, well, no matter what problem you're having, it's like, well, have you worked on your scales lately? I don't know. It kind of relaxes me, the scales. Fish scales and like I might lock my index finger in place here and kind of work off of that. And then I'll adjust it over. So my index finger kind of scans across this fret, and I'm going to. Uh-oh, that's out of key, but no problem. What is it? I was trying to hit a major third, but I hit a minor third. But you can, if you hit a weird note, just slide it one way or the other, and it will be in the key. Haha. So if you're trying to hit, say like this, and you accidentally hit this, just go, and it sounds like. Or you're trying to hit this. Oops, you're trying to hit this, and you accidentally hit this. Just come on down. Well, that actually, if you took it up a half step, that wouldn't sound good. That'd sound horrible. So I don't know if that rule always works. But this note, if you go down a half step, you'd have a ninth interval. So I'm talking about C major. The major third is E. If you hit a minor third, that'd be an E flat. If you hit a D, that's a ninth interval of a C major scale. So that minor third could go down to a ninth or up to a major third. So it works there at least. How about, I'm going to hit a flatted fifth. If you take that flatted fifth up a fret, you're going to have a fifth interval. Or down a fret, you'll have a fourth. But I wanted to hit the flatted fifth. I can kind of escape both directions. Cool. I like this Gibson guitar. I don't really need pedals with this. It just sounds cool. So easy to play. But it weighs a ton. Yeah. It's just positions, man. All right, I'm jabbering. I'm hanging out. I got nothing to say, but yeah, my 7:30 student did not show up to the Zoom meeting. So I'm going to probably just go hit the couch or something. But hey, thanks for stopping by. And, you know, if you have any questions about any videos you want me to make or want me to follow up with anything, let me know. And I do have students film themselves practicing and send me the video. And I just say, hey, I see you're doing good. Like one guy sent one and he was playing some like, and he kind of dug his pick in, kind of crashed and burned, you know, kind of collapsed, but he came back. So I said, hey, I saw you kind of fall apart, but keep going. And that's really, if you're playing a gig and you make a mistake, you just keep going. When you fall apart, you just find the beat and come in on the right notes. Anyway, I'm all full of wonderful advice. So I'm going to say goodnight, but thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to do a live stream just for the fun of it. Okay, bye now.